Hi, I'm Melinda Van Fleet, and welcome to the Good Karma Success Coach podcast. I'm a confidence and mindset mentor and coach, best-selling author and speaker who helps women believe in themselves, build confidence, and take action. In 2009, my husband Ryan and I were laid off at the same time, and we moved to the Florida Keys without jobs, not knowing anyone, hardly any money, and we never even been here, but we made it. And now, not every day is sunshine and rainbows, but we're living our best lives. And all along in our journey, I've always said that someday when we get our quote unquote shit together, we will help others. So each week, my intent is to be relatable and bring you tactical tips, tools, share my learnings and stories that can help inspire or transform you wherever you are in your career or general life and make an impact. I strongly believe that if I can do it, you can do it too. So what's stopping you? Hi, everyone, and welcome to this week's Good Karma Success Coach podcast. I'm your host, Melinda Van Fleet, and I am so grateful you joined us today. Today, I have the amazing Sienna Krieg with me as my co-host. Welcome, Sienna.
Thank you so much for having me once again. Welcome,
Yay!
everyone.
Thank you for being my co-host. And this is our last podcast together for 2022. Oh, it's crazy, right?
Yeah, it is. It went by so fast.
By so fast. And come January, you're going to be 17.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, we chatted about having a little bit of a recap, which is always fun to do. But I
Yes.
also want to share with everybody that, we get stuck in this human construct of time. And often we don't start things, when we get this later in the year till January 1st, we're going to start this. But, if you're thinking of starting something in your life, start it now because the universe does not know any time. So as much as we're going to talk about some hindsights and different things from 2022, which is very 3D, we do hope that you are stepping out of the 3D and really just working on your life and your business as like a collective, as like one thing, and start today on something you're working on, and know that things that you worked on this year obviously carry forward into 2023 and help you be in a better place, in a better position, set up in a place to gain some momentum for 2023. So 2023 should be an amazing year. Things starting to move, things starting to shift. A lot of other spiritual teachers have predicted this. So it should be a really, really fun time. So I'm going to let you kick it off, Sienna, and share some thoughts that you have around 2022. Like what was good, what was maybe a learning. You can take it any which way you want. I'm going to give you the microphone.
Of course. 2022, definitely the start. I got COVID right at the beginning of it. So it was kind of a mess at first, and I kept getting sick after that actually too. But I would say it has helped me learn to relax. I feel like every time that I do get sick, it's just kind of like a sign that I need to chill out for a little bit, that I might be overexerting myself a little too much in some areas of my life. So I've kind of learned that from just getting sick some of the times. And I found that resting has helped a lot.
Mm, gotcha. And what did we just talk about too before
Yeah,
we record?
I'm currently I have a cold right now, and I I tend to complain about that a lot because it is a little annoying. I will say that because I have finals this week, and it's like, really? Really? Yeah.
So what did we talk about as an idea for you to do?
Definitely pray, meditate, just calm down, say some positive affirmations as well.
Awesome. Awesome. And ask the guides for help. Ask your angels for
Yeah.
help. Yeah, Archangel Raphael. Like, please help me feel better. I need to get through the finals. I have work. I have the holidays. I have all these things I don't want to miss out on. I want to feel my best. Please help me.
Yeah.
So what else do you want to share? You did have a really good year. You had a really busy year. And it actually, it's fun sometimes to go back through old podcasts and listen as like a
Hmm.
diary, right?
Right.
What were you thinking? What did you say? Do you feel differently about something now? It's kind of amazing because we're always evolving and changing. Even if we feel like nothing's happening, if we feel like quote unquote stuck, the universe is still moving, energy is still moving. So we're always learning and growing and transforming. So give us a little bit more scoop.
Yeah. I would say over the summer I had a lot of growth over the summer. I learned to accept a lot of my emotions and not put them away, not push them away. I learned that also like my anxiety is telling me something. So whenever I'm anxious, like listen to it and understand why that's happening because it's obviously happening for a reason.
Mm.
And overall, I feel like this summer was just really, really healing and I really enjoyed it a lot. I had a lot of time to myself and finally just a break from school, and I learned a lot from that.
Wow. Wow. And what were some of the other milestones that you had this year?
I would definitely say this school year, oh, it's been a little bit rough with schoolwork. Um, Ever since school started, I've been very on and off with meditation. I have felt very stuck. I don't really like I've stopped working out. I've just gotten really like I've just feel like I don't really know how to manage my time, and I feel like that's one thing that I really want to make a priority over winter break before New Year's and get that figured out.
Hmm. So have
Yeah.
you thought about kind of doing like a time log and seeing where you spend a lot of your time, like what you do during the day?
I spend a lot of my time like on my phone. I've definitely noticed, and it's kind of sad, but I mean, I reap what I sow. I'm doing it myself. Um, I don't know, I just school has been a lot this year and I feel like I'm not used to it, so I kind of just don't know what to do about it and I definitely need to figure it out.
Hmm. Hmm. A lot, like in terms of homework or,
Yeah, schoolwork.
well, it's getting you prepared for college, right?
Yeah.
Because college is a lot of homework. It's very different than high school and grade school where you had time during, the day, and typically you're kind of done except for maybe like an hour's worth of stuff. In college,
Yeah.
like everything happens after class. So you go to class, it's a lecture, and then you have homework or quizzes or tests. So everything happens after you're done with your class. Class is just a lecture. So yeah,
Yeah.
buckle up, Buttercup. The big days are coming.
Yeah.
It's just preparing you for that. So that is great that you are recognizing that and having awareness around it and knowing that you kind of have to come up with a little bit of a plan, right?
Yeah. I just
Mhm.
definitely over winter break, I'm gonna try to figure out how to manage my time because the main reason I stopped doing that stuff was just after school, I kind of just wanted to lay down and just chill out and rest. I don't know.
Yeah, but also remember you're a manifesting generator in human design. So you could be like your uncle where he does have to take a nap, but he takes a nap for like an hour. So you can set your alarm, take your nap, like a power nap, right? And then get up and get a couple more things done. So know that that's okay to do that. And don't let anyone make you feel bad for doing that. That's totally okay. That would be living in your design.
Mhm. I would say like I can't take naps, but like just like laying in my bed and
Yeah.
like yeah.
Yeah. And that's okay. And not all the time does your uncle like fall asleep. Like sometimes he's really
Hmm.
just kind of what he calls like recharging.
Yeah.
So that's okay to do that. That's, if that helps you, then you just pencil that in.
Yeah.
So you also had left a job and then went back to the job from the summer before,
Yep.
and you started writing on Medium.
Yep.
And you joined the club. What's the name of the club?
Earth Awareness Club. I joined it last year.
Oh, you did? Okay. But this year,
Yes.
okay. But you did more with it this year so far?
Yes. Yeah.
Gotcha. And you've made some new friends?
Yep.
That's awesome. Anything else you want to share? Like what's something maybe you wish you would have done that you might look to do in the future?
I wish I didn't just kind of stop doing what like helped. I don't know, like it helped ground me. Like I wish I didn't stop meditating all the time and I wish I didn't stop working out, but it's just I feel like I should get back into it, but it's so hard once you just keep putting it off and pushing it away.
Mhm.
I just wish I didn't stop and I wish I figured it out right away.
Hmm. That's okay though. I mean, everything's
Yeah.
a lesson and a journey.
Yeah.
So it just becomes when you get, I like to put it this way, like pissed off at yourself enough that
Hmm.
you change your habit, right? So for a
Yeah.
lot of people, that would be eating, because a lot of people, especially get older, put on weight. So you
Hmm.
have to get pissed off enough to not eat those cookies or not eat
Yeah.
candy or not drink a glass of wine, right? So
Hmm.
when you get pissed off enough that you want to get back into the practice of meditating and working out,
Hmm.
then you'll do it.
Yeah.
My big hindsight for 2022 is just really getting grounded in my confidence as a coach, as a spiritual coach, as a life and business mentor and coach, as a business consultant, and really figuring that out. I think that when you get started in this lane, there's a lot of confidence building that goes on behind the scenes. And the universe just doesn't give you people. Like, it doesn't work like that. It's a very different experience. So you have to really grow and develop and work through all your own things first before you start to get clients. So this year was really my biggest year as far as having clients and business clients, let alone life coach clients. And it's just been like a really amazing journey in having confidence in myself and that I really do an amazing job of helping people. And that's not from ego, that's just really from serving the world, which is my mission. That's every life coach's mission. So if you are someone that is looking to build your confidence in a certain area, hiring a coach and working with a coach is really, really crucial to get there. And I definitely have had my fair share of coaches and mentors in the process that I am super grateful for, which I have talked about on many podcasts before. And it's something to think about if you are looking to expand in your life coming up in 2023. The other thing closing out this year is our move. And so that is a big thing too, as far as throwing away old paperwork, old, things from other coaches, other programs I've done over the years, just throwing them away. I don't need them anymore. And just really clearing that space to allow for new things to come into my life, in my world in 2023, which I'm super excited for. So, yeah. So, any other things you want to share? Any plans for the holidays besides regrouping and figuring out how you can meditate and do your daily workouts again?
I would say I have this like little calendar thing that I put on my vanity. Hold on, I'm getting one of the pages right now.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like this is just a sign of what I should do to help me out. I've gotten two things that really resonate with me, two pages, and one of them says, "Let it settle itself." And then this one says, "Try staying still. Let the snow settle and see what becomes clear."
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Is it like a daily calendar?
Yes.
Oh, cool. That is really awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. Can you take a picture on your phone and maybe I can post it when I post this podcast
Yeah.
and text it to me?
Yeah.
Cool. I love it. I love it. Well, it is pretty amazing. We are recording this on Saturday, December 10th, and this
Mm-hmm.
will release on the 18th. So we're about a week out. And this month is it's just flying by. It's just
It is. It really is.
so I will be looking forward to hearing your updates. And I hope you have much success on your finals.
Thank you.
They go very easily. And you've been looking at colleges too, right? That's another big thing you've been
A
doing.
little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but still, like that's like huge.
Mm-hmm.
How many have you looked at?
Just two.
Just two?
Yep.
Okay. And how many more on your list to look at?
I think two more. I don't know.
Oh, you better get grounded in that, girlfriend. Yeah,
Well,
that'll sneak up on you so fast. Yeah, but it's exciting, right?
I mean, a little bit.
Oh my gosh, college was some of the best years of my life. Now, granted, there was no internet or cell phones. So so life's a little different now, but
Yeah.
it was very fun. So we'll leave it at that. Well, thank you for being my beautiful co-host. I love you so much.
Thank you so much for having me once again. I love you too.
And I will put Sienna's Medium link in the show notes, like I always do if you're on Medium, and maybe she'll write an article over the break, right?
Yeah, thank you for supporting me.
Yeah, that would be awesome. And if you are interested in connecting with me further, I'm on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram. I'll put my information in the show notes. And if you are interested in one-on-one coaching, please reach out to me for a quick discovery call so I can hear what you are thinking of working on in the new year, and we can get going, and it'll be a lot of fun, and I would love to work with you. So thanks again, everyone, for listening. And until next time, be grateful, be curious, always be learning, and have some fun too. Thanks again, Sienna.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.